Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome to what will hopefully be the final episode of Final Fantasy V. We've had a messy few last episodes, and I'm glad to get down to something that is hopefully going to be more simplistic. Oh god, I honestly don't know. If we fail once, we'll have to start from the very beginning, which is scary. But what we have is that we're going to be doing a boss rush done in batches. We're going to have 5 bosses all in one battle, one after the other. At least I think that's how the structure is going to work. We'll find out here shortly. And then in between each set, I'll be able to heal up, reset our jobs and abilities, and continue. So, we have 6 waves to go through here. 5 bosses in each wave. And I think for the most part, if not well, no, it is definitely not entirely. I thought for the most part the bosses were going to be like kind of in order, the way that we fight them in the main story of the game, but it actually looks like that is not going to be the case. And some of them actually aren't bosses, they're just powerful regular enemies. So that's going to be a thing. But for this first set should be pretty simple. The recommendation for how to take care of this is, hey, just get Spellblade, Rapid Fire, Dual Wield. That's going to be enough for the first set. That set decided to do that for only 2 of our party members, Bartz and Lenna. And then Kryl and Faris are going to be mines. One with White Magic, Time Magic, and Dual Cast. The other one with White Magic and Blue Magic and Dual Cast, just for some safety. So, with that picked up, hordes of strong enemies traverse the Cloister of the Dead. Those who are negligent will quickly perish. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Yeah. The Wing Raptor! Remember this thing? I actually don't. Rapid Fire. It's dead. Okay, so it's not 5. It's not. The battle doesn't keep on going, but we do get taken out, but we can't really do anything in between. So Garula, I remember. Strategy here again is just a rapid fire. So, okay, easy done. It's dead. Battle number 3 is Siren. Oh, yeah, actually, for a moment there, I was like, I actually don't remember you, but no, I remember you now. You were the ship graveyard. And again, we're just doing rapid fire. Don't even need to add a spell onto it yet. Battle number 4, however, is Forza and Magissa, both of them from the start. I kind of wish all these bosses had a different color palette. I think that would have been fun for this Cloister of the Dead, just like an alt. But we're going to put Flare Spellblade on now. And then our 2 casters, we're going to have at least one of them is going to do... Oh yeah, one of them is going to do Kiraga for the whole party. Wait, hold on, are you the blue magic? Okay, yeah. Carl, actually, you're going to do... Oh, that actually, no. That won't matter until the next fight, so... You know, we never cast White Wind. Let's just do it. Holy shit! Maybe I don't need White Magic. Wow. You know what? Use Meteor. Wait, what if I don't use Meteor? That sounds fun. And now, rapid fire. I still don't know if the Spellblade always was working with rapid fire. Supposedly it does, but the animation doesn't seem like it really matches. But our 5th battle of Wave 1 is the Gill Turtle. Hello again, you little dick. Alright, this time we're going to do Spellblade Blizzaga. And Cryo, you're gonna get to do the blue magic spell of... Wait. Yeah, we want Mighty Guard. And for Faris, you're gonna actually do float on everyone. Oh no, we already do have float. Never mind. Faris, time, magic... No, you know what, just defend. You're fine. That way we don't have to use more MP restoration. You can delay that. Ooh, oh no, he didn't live. He just went to use Earthquake. Alright, Wave 1's complete. So, for Wave 2, I'm not going to spoil what boss we're going to play, but I will just talk about our strategy. For the most part, we're going to keep things the same, but we're going to change out one of our caster abilities. We won't change out blue or time. We'll change out blue. Yeah, we'll change out blue. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to do... No, we won't change out blue. No, yeah, because we've got white magic. That's right. We're going to bring in Summon. And I think I might actually have put Summon on both of them. Just in case, because we're not really going to need time for this batch. There's going to be 2 of these fights where the recommendation is to use some summons. Like, okay, I can do that. No problem. We'll go ahead and check our equipment here. Because fuck these things. Okay. And yeah, I don't think I need to do any healing just yet. I think we're okay. So let's go ahead and move forward to the next round. We start out with Liquid Flame. You might think we need to do Blizzaga, but we don't. Rapid Fire. And he's gone. Goodbye, friend. Battle number 2 is against the Soul Cannon and Launchers. So we're going to do Spellblade Thundaga. And then, of course, we'll do Rapid Fire when we get back towards 2 Spellbladers. As for our casters... why not just do Ramu? I'm curious how much damage we'll do. Okay, you know, that's not terrible. Imagine if we destroyed any of that. Oh my god! Alright, time for some rapid fire. Ooh, Lenna's hurt. Next time a caster comes up, we are Kiragaing Lenna. The max damage. Fuck. Love to see it. Battle number 3 is against Puro Bolas. We're just going to rapid fire this time. If we get to a caster, then we'll use Bahama. We'll probably actually do dual cast Kiraga Lenna and then Bahama. Gonna be a Bahami sandwich. Oh, I forgot these bitches had a rise. Oh, fuck you. Alright, they're gonna be sacrificing. Alright, we'll just have Faris do Bahamut. I meant Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut. I was thinking Bahamut was wrong for some reason. No, Bahamut is correct. Get out of here. I guess they do. You know, I just realized these things actually, they do arise as their death attack. That's their deal. I guess. But I think they can each only do it once, thank God. Or not? God, these things are annoying. When did we fight these things? I honestly don't remember. Was it at Karnak? On the fire-powered ship? Oh my God. Dual cast Bahamo. Please go away. Oh, they're at the Waltz meteorites. Huh. No, when will this end? Mimic. Oh, they're self-destructing. That's actually okay. Bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna amend what the strategy says here for this one. Don't do your spell blade. Just do the hammy. When there's all 6 alive, do Bahamut, and you'll be good. What the bitch? Hang on. Where's the silence spell? Is that black magic or is that white magic? I am going to dual cast silence on these assholes. Because then, they shouldn't be able to cast a rise. Spellbladers defend until we're ready. Good. Now we can kill him. Thankfully, the next few fights should be simpler. Ouroboros was just annoying. Ha! Arise has no effect. Thank God. Battle number 4. It's just the Minotaur. Oh no, my magic's been taken away. I can't use it here. What a shame. Rapid fire. And once again, he tries to do a final attack of Holy, and it doesn't work. Our final battle for Wave 2 is Triton, Nereid, and Phobos. And the recommendation here is to use Odin. So we're going to do that. Goodbye, big-headed babies. Alright, let's talk about Wave 3. Wave 3, we're going to want some time magic. They actually want me to have 3 time magic users and only 1 spellblader with rapid fire and dual wield. And at least one of these time magic users needs to have summon, and the other 2 need double cast. I'm trying to see what else they really want me to use for abilities. Let's see here. Okay. So I guess we'll just have all 3 of them with... We'll have our 3 mimes with white magic, time magic, double cast. So let's get that set up. Bartz, you're going to see as our spellblader. Lenna, you're going to be our 3rd mime for this. Alright, so here's white magic, time magic, and dual cast. And Crowd, you're not going to have summon anymore, you're going to have Time Magic. And then same thing to you, Faris. Alright, let's check everybody's equipment. Okay, and do I need to do anything with our MP? Ooh, Cryle, you could use some more MP. Okay, before I do that, let's use... I'm gonna have Lenna do some Kiraga. There we go. And let's toss in a... Oh, I should have just tossed in a Lifter. Let's toss some Ethers then at Cryle. That's probably gonna be good enough. Okay. We're going to be doing some things. Alright, so let's head over to round 3. Our first opponent of round 3 is Biblos. Hi, Biblos. Bartz, we're going to still play Pyraga. You may not need it. The guide says, hey, it might help. We'll just go for it. And we'll have our 3 mages. Actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll just have our mages defend. Biblos is not doing damage. And rapid fire. What? The fuck? Was that an instant kill? I think it might have been. Okay, next up, it's Tyrannosaur. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to Spellblade Pyraga. And then we'll just rapid fire on Bartz's turn. I'm going to wait to defend with Faris to see... Okay, no, we're going to be fine. Oh my god, it happened again. Wow. I don't even know what mechanic is causing that, but I'll take it. Our third boss is against the Dragon Pod. So, we're just going to do a regular rapid fire here. It's just hitting the flowers, not the pod. And then for our casters, you can either do dual cast Bahamut or dual cast Meteor. Kind of depends. I'm going to do Bahamut. Oh, wait. You don't have... Wait. Fuck. I didn't give any of them Bahamut. Well, it's not us. It's fine. It's okay. We'll just do a double cast of Meteor. I forgot that one person's supposed to have Time Magic and Summon. The other ones would be Time Magic and Light Magic, but oh well. It's fine. Truthfully, doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot the flowers would come back. That's very annoying. That actually would be why Bahamut is better than Meteor here. Oh, I forgot if I could have done the quick spell. Damn it, I'm a fool. Next turn. Alright, so our first cast then will be Meteor, and then we'll do Quick. Mortal Meteor. These dragon flowers are annoying. How much HP does a dragon pod have? 12,000. I don't feel like we're doing enough. Jesus. Alright, Bartz. Rapid fire. Good luck. Nice work. That might be a kill. Yay! We can just kill the flowers now. Alright, battle number 4. Oh, hi, RKO Demon! You're a bit harder than these things we've been fighting. We are going to... not do spell. We're just going to have Bart... Actually, I want to see... how's everybody's, how's their MP after that last fun? Alright, they're fine. Bart, you're just going to do rapid fire. The rest of these guys are going to do our quick and meteor combo. Oh my god, I forgot he could cast Death on himself and get a full heal. Oh, you rude ass son of a demon. That... okay. That's why we need to do Quick and Meteor. I see. Is he doing that as a counter type of mechanic? Because if so, holy balls. Maybe not. Maybe we just got unlucky with the RNG. How much health does RKO Demon have again? I know we've fought him before, but Jesus. The fact that he's going to do the whole death, full heals nonsense is very, very unsettling. Unsettling's not the right word. 50,000 HP. Oh. Please don't cast Death a lot on yourself. Because that would be extremely bad. Maybe I should just cast Reflect on you. Alright, dual cast again. Wait, is this a freebie with it? This should be... because it was Prowl doing it, right? Yeah, this should be another freebie. The reason why we're not having all 4 people be mimes in this instance is because we need somebody that can use items for elixirs if needed. And since mimes can't use items without the mime command, just having it happen automatically, I mean, we kind of have to have one person not on a mime class. Man, Quick is amazing. Has this spell ever come back in any other game? I don't know that it has. 'Cause I certainly didn't remember it. Oh, it's also in Final Fantasy 6, and in Tactics and Tactics Advance and Advance 2. But then that's really it. The Brave the Default games have it, though. I guess Final Fantasy was just like, actually, you know what? That spell's a little too powerful. We should not do this ever again. Our last battle of round 2 is a panda. We start with Biblos, we end with a panda. Spellblade Firaga. And then we'll probably get to do the whole instant death thing again. which is hilarious. No, not instant death this time around, but definitely gonna die immediately. Alright, that is wave 3. We are halfway through. So, what are we going to do in wave 4? For wave 4, we want Summon with Summon. So we're going to go back to having 2 Spellbladers and 2 Casters. And so let's see here. Lenna, you're going back to Freelancer. You get Rapid Fire, you get Spellblade. Because we have multiple people that can do the fun stuff. Also check their weapons in a bit. Trial and Faris. Am I going to take off time? Yes. We'll get off. We'll take time off, and we'll give them both summon. Alright, let's go over our equipment here. Ooh, Masuno told me that won't work, so we'll give you the Kaganui instead. Okay. How kind of healing do we do? Honestly, we're... Ooh. Let's throw elixirs at Kryl and Faris so they get back up to maximum MP. Good, good, good. Okay, I think we're ready for round 4. Ah. Round 4 begins with the Manticore. How are we going to take care of the Manticore? Just Odin. Instant death, goodbye. Our second fight is against the Adamantoise. I want the Blizzaga Spellblade for this. Ow, that hurts. Keep a caster on hand. We'll go ahead and wait for them to defend until it's Lenna's turn. That's close enough. Yeah, Lenna's turn is already ready to go. Hell yes. And rapid fire. Instant death. Next up, we have the annoying Jackanapes. Actually, okay, if that hit, we'll be safe. We'll go ahead and do Flare Spellblade. The notes here say you don't have to use Flare Spellblade, but it could help. In fact, that's kind of going to be the rest of these. One kill? Okay. Our fourth fight is against... I'm done. Galuf, Flare Spellblade once more. And we'll go ahead and have Kryl do a Kiraga. The Bartz and Lenna have been hit just a little bit. Rude, casting old. Rapid fire! Alright, the last fight of the fourth wave is between Tanya. Flare Spellblade, absolutely. And then there's actually a mention that if you want to wait until the transformation part where it starts doing this whole Giga Flare type thing, you can just use Odin at that point for an insta-kill. But I'm going to wait on that. If it gets there, we'll do it, but I don't think it's going to get there. Not when I got double rapid fire I can do. We're doing essentially 40,000 damage per rapid fire, which is crazy. Wow, max damage counter. Jesus. Okay, well, let's get ready for round 5 then, or the 5th wave. So, once again, Spellblade. A Spellblader with dual wield and rapid fire. And then it says it wants somebody else with blue magic, somebody with black magic, and someone with summon. Okay. So, let me just read further in here, checking this. Ooh, yeah, this is where it might start getting a little bit more complicated. Alright, so, Lenna, you're going to go back to being a mime. I'm going to give all 3 of our mimes will have white magic and dual cast. And then just their second type of magic that's going to be where things differ between the 3 of them. So white, I'm going to put dual cast down here. And then we'll have Lenna do black magic. Cryo, okay, you've already got some there, so sure. Faris will make you be the blue mage in this case. Alright, let's go ahead and put Lenna back in the back row. Now let's check all their equipment. No thornlets. Good God, no. And for our MP, let's go ahead. I think we'll be okay, because Lenna's the black magic one. Ooh, I do want to do some healing, though. There we go. Okay. The 5th wave. Let's go do this. Alright, for the first one. Well, let's see who it is first. This is Omniscient! We don't want to use a melee attack against him. So our Spellblader is just going to defend. Meanwhile, Cryo, you were going to summon out Sildra. Lenna... Oh, I could have double casted that. Lenna, let's try Flare. I'm not sure if I want to double cast it, so we're just going to see what happens first. Because I don't actually recommend Flare. Okay, but it's still fine. Alright, and now... Oh, wait, we can't dual cast blue magic. That's right. But we do want to use Eroga, apparently. Cool. This is the plan. Oh, the other thing I could do with Bartz is actually have our Spellblader do the Silent Spellblade and then attack. That's an idea. But basically, this guy's weak to wind, so do wind things. Alright, we'll dual cast Flare. The next one after this, I'm a little unsure about the recommended strategy, but we'll see how it ends up going. Oh, he's down. Alright, next is the Wendigos. Ew, gross. So what they want us to do to begin is... Oh, actually doesn't have... No, I don't think we want our Spellblade to do anything here. So, Lenna, you... Where's the sleep spell? Who has that? I don't see it. Am I blind? Yes. There it is. So we want to multi-target sleep on all of them. We're going to dual cast sleep. Apparently they're saying dual cast sleep and then use the August spells. So, okay. Don't really understand, but I'll do it. And then our blue mage is going to do Mighty Guard. Do I want to dual cast summon? I guess we could try. Let's do Bahamut. It doesn't say not to, but I don't know. I don't remember the Windows gimmick. I know there was something about how there's only one real Wendigo. But maybe we can just like pierce through this and we won't get like hit by big counters. This is the one I'm most concerned about in this set. Oh, Frost is like the counter, but it doesn't really hurt us at all anymore. That's it, I do... You know what, let's try Bartz doing rapid fire. Let's just see what happens. Oh. We win? We win? I'm waiting till they stop doing Frost. I think they're doing their counter from the Spellblade. And then they'll all die? No, they're not. We're still going. Why are we still going? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do a white magic of Kiraga, because I'm a little confused about what's happening with Wendigo. Bahamut. Okay, one of them took damage there. Now they're dead. That was weird. Okay. Battle number 3, it's... Oh, the Sandworm. I actually forgot you existed. Alright, well the recommendation here is for blue mages to use Aqua Breath, and for Spellblader to do Flare Spellblade. So sure, we can do that. And I guess if Aqua is weak, then we can also just dual cast Leviathan. See how that goes. I'm a little worried about the 3 holes, but... You know, Aqua Breath would hit them all anyway, so... We'll find out. We're going to learn here today. Sweet. Alright, for our 4th fight, we are battling Atomos. So for here, we want our Spellblader to do... You can either do Flare or Sleep Spellblade. We're going to do Flare. And then... Wait, hold on. Okay, you're the summoner. Corral, I'm actually going to have you... Oh, wait. Let's do a dual cast. Corral, you're going to do Kiraga first. And then we're actually going to have you use Carbuncle. Because it says for the 5th fight to use Carbuncle beforehand. I don't know what that means. Try and use that at the very start of the fight before the opponent can do anything else. Or try and do it during Atomos. I don't think the reflection carry over. But, fuck it. We'll find out. Alright, Bartz, rapid fire. Really? Comet doesn't get reflected? Huh. Alright, last fight of this group is Halicarnassus. They're using Rivet. Oh, fuck. Okay. I just went with Rapid Fire before even switching my Spellblade. Oh no. This could go horrible. Wait, oh, they can cast Toad! Oh good, that'll still work. Okay, so untoad the other two. Thank God they're still allowed to cast a Toad spell when they're Toads. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll cast Reflect on... oh. No, that's right. Wait, are you the... You were not my summoner. Okay, in that case, we'll just do double flare. Deck you, Halicarnassus. Faris, dual cast. Okay, yeah, get up our last ally with Toad, and then I guess you'll also do. I guess you'll do Holy. Alright, Bartz, we'll put Flare on you properly now for your Spellblade. You may not have to use it. Dual cast the Hammy. I don't think Halicarnassus will be used Ribbit again. If she does, we've got ways to heal ourselves from it. It's fine. We'll just focus on taking her down. Beautiful. Well, there's only one wave left. 5 more bosses in this 30 boss rush. I will tell you one thing out of kindness. We don't have to fight X-Death. We don't have to fight Shinryu, or Omega, or Inuo. None of them ass wipes. So, how do we want to do this? We need, again, a Spellblader with Rapid Fire and Dual Wield. And then we also need someone who's got Summon. And it looks like it's just those two things what we need? Interesting. In that case, we'll go back to 2 and 2. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. So, Lenna, welcome back to the Spellblade team. Oh, hang on, I went past it. There it is. We'll go over all their equipment soon. Cryo. Yeah, white summon and dual cast, and then Faris, we're not gonna have you on blue anymore. You're also gonna be white summon and dual cast. All right, let's go ahead and unequip everyone, just entirely, and we'll just start equipping. Gotta make sure you have things that can be used with our Spellblade. Okay. And since this is the final challenge, I'm going to use up 4 elixirs. Get everybody to max. Okay, Lenna, front row. Oh boy, this is the end. I kind of feel like win or lose against this 6th wave, this is going to be it. If we end up losing, it's going to be a big sad. But you know what? Maybe that's somehow how the story has to go. But if we win, we get the final trophy of the game. And either way, we wave goodbye to Final Fantasy V. But let's proceed. The slow walk forward. It's time for Wave 6. The final challenge. Bite! We start out with just the crystals from the Great Forest of Moor. Okay, sure. That's a whatever one. That said, they are fast to me and I don't like it. Our Spellbladers are not going to take the lead here. Instead, we're just going to summon Odin. And just delete these things from existence. Our second fight is against Melusine. This time, our Spellbladers do get to take the lead. We're going to go to the Pyraga Spellblade. Not Flare, but Pyraga. And we're going to have our casters hit. Actually, I'll have one of them do a Pyraga. Just because there's been a little bit of damage. Make sure that for the next fight we just come in on full, or close enough to it. Rapid fire. Max damage 8 times. Let's go. For our third battle, it's the return of Catastrophe. Doing 1 energies to get rid of our float. Hang on. Okay, we want Flare Spellblade. And they actually want our summoner to use Carbuncle, which I find interesting. So, sure, we'll do that. And then we'll have Faris defend. Earthshaker doesn't get reflected. I don't know why we're doing that. But rapid fire. Battle number 4. It's Azul Magia. Oh, you lowered my defense. How rude. So, this time around, we're going to have our Spellblades use... What is it? Bio. Curious, but okay, I'll follow along. You haven't led me astray yet, guide. And casters, go ahead and do a Kiraga. Just in case. And then Faris, we're going to have you sit and wait. Level 2 old, that doesn't affect us anymore. Level 4 Graviga doesn't affect us anymore. Only the level 3 Flare can scare us. Max damage! For our final battle, we had the return of Necrophobe and his fuck-ass barriers. So what I want to do here is Spellblader, they're going to take Flare Spellblade and not use Rapid Fire yet. But our summoners, our Mime summoners are going to dual cast Bahamut to take care of the barriers. So that once those are done, we Rapid Fire the Necrophobe. So let's get Flare. Dual cast the Bahami Slamwich. You have no more defenses, Necrophobe. Hey, Faris, why don't you also dual cast Bahamut, just for fun? Flash? Nope, fuck you. Rapid fire. I don't think he took damage from Faris' Bahamut, which is weird. It's also weird that Cloister came up before Bartz's. But, oh well. Actually, no, maybe that was the order already, now that I think about it. Yeah. No Gilgamesh to help us out this time either. It's just us against Necrophobe, but we are so much stronger. And Necrophobe is down. There's nothing left to fight. Or is there? No, there's not. We did it. I see that you've returned safely. I assume that means you have defeated the monster hordes, correct? Then I bestow upon you this token, extolling your triumph. And for our efforts, we received the Medal of Smiting. What is the Medal of Smiting? Well, let's take a look. Honoring triumph over the legions of darkness and awarding the title of Smiter of Evil. I don't believe that's something we can actually equip. We'll check one of our freelancers. If it's anything, it's an accessory. Yeah, no. Alright, well with that, we are completely done with Final Fantasy V. The only thing we didn't do is find every of the Dark Art spells for Necromancer, but honestly, there's not really a need to. You get it so late in the game, and it's honestly not great, so fuck it. You saw what we could do without it. But we beat the main story. We beat Omega and Shinryu. We cleared through the Sealed Temple, defeating Iniwo, Omega Mark II, Neo Shinryu, and then we took down the Cloister Trials boss rush. There's nothing left to do. I'm not leading up to one more thing. I'm just telling you, it's done. It's over. Thank you for joining me on this journey and seeing this entire game. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's in my top 5 of Final Fantasies. What exactly that order is, I can't really tell you because I don't fully know. But it's definitely in the top 5. And one day I'd like to get more Final Fantasy on the channel. I just can't immediately jump into each of them back to back because then I'll burn myself out. But with that, I'll see you all in another video for a different game. Bye, everyone.